Welcome back to the sign. To the sign. Welcome back to this to the sign. To sign. To sign. To sign. Uh right before this I was still working on my Italian accent because I have a feeling our old pal Damien is gonna show up again before this episode is through. And I don't know how much longer is left in this episode, but we are a good 5 hours in at this point. So I imagine we've got to be coming up to the end. I mean, good on these developers for releasing this game with a 5-hour first episode. I guess maybe other games were like that too, maybe even Orphans and The Healing. But anyway, let's dive right in, shall we? Oh, we shall. Welcome back to the sign. We are in the middle of doing something. Oh, right. We're trying to get the book. Cedrik and Kiara got the book by Norma Zeigler about Henry Fonz because he won't help us, so we're going to his enemy, as you do, who wrote the book calling him a witty phony. And now we are, they have just checked out that book, but they're telling us about how they got it. Because apparently it was only for gold level library patrons or something who could check that book out. And the librarian who was there when they arrived was being a stickler for letting them get this book, for the rules. But this person, luckily, they had a shift change. This person left. And the new librarian, the person who came on after him, said, "Sure, go ahead here, you can check it out." Um, and now they're telling us more about this librarian right now. So I mentioned all that just because I happen to know that this person's going to be a little more important. This isn't just like a throwaway story necessarily. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I actually don't know. Okay, was that a good you can say that. She wanted to know everything. And now, well, she now knows pretty much everything about our problem. Was that a good idea? The main thing is we got the book. What else? Was that a good idea? Main thing is we got the book. What else? Main thing is we got the book. Exactly. But she also offered her help. Probably already read all the books on the subject. We should definitely write her. Gotta hold on to every chance we have. Okay, if you think so. Sounds like a good idea. Sounds pretty stupid. Jesus. Sounds like a good idea. Indigo, take care of it. You already dodged the library. Miss Schmidt, ID 28, whatever. I didn't dodge the library. How did I dodge that? I contacted Henry. I've been dealing with Wolf. I've done all of the hacking that Wolf hasn't done. Like, in addition to Wolf, I've done all the hacking. Like, what are Yannick and Ruby doing? What's Phil doing? I mean, he looked up the book online. Ooh, big deal. How dare you? How dare you, Cedrik? How actually dare you? I dodged the library. Oh my god. What a jerk. He's so mad about having to go to the library with his girl of his dreams. I don't get it. I don't get it. I should have sent him for it with Jonathan so that his complaining would at least make more sense narratively, because all of his bitching just doesn't make sense. He's there with Kiara. Elka Schmidt. Miracles happen to those who believe in them. And there's Elka, the librarian of the local library. She's a history buff and wants to help us with the research. Okay. As long as we don't show her the video. We don't want her to see the video. Sorry, my dog is snoring, I think. As soon as I start talking, she starts snoring, I swear. I swear it. I don't even think you can hear her on this microphone, but I can hear it. It's just a little dog snore. It's just like a little one of those. Anyway, okay. I really would like to get through this episode tonight if possible, because like I said, it's been 5 hours, so. Hello, my name is Indigo. Oh, I forgot that's not how you send it. My friends were with you earlier and borrowed the book Henry Fon's A Witty Phony. I knew that's how they spelled phony. When I went to go and write that title in my description for the last video, I got red lines underneath that showing that it was misspelled. And I was like, yeah, I thought that looked weird. But then I was like, maybe they didn't spell it like that. They did. Oh, hi there. I'm glad you're getting in touch so quickly. Did my friends behave themselves? Thanks again for letting us take the book with us. So you are also interested in the supernatural. Thanks again for letting us take the book with us. Last time I asked if my friends behaved themselves, but that's when I sent Jonathan and Cedrik. It was my pleasure. Couldn't say no to the two of them. Yes, such a sweet couple. But yours is a really wild story. Have you also watched the scary short film? Yes, and strange things have happened since. Everyone thinks Elka's so weird. I don't get it. She's just like a nice old lady. A nice older lady. That is like my demo, though. Nice older ladies. Kind of my target demo, if I'm being honest. I'm telling you, there's more in this world than what we can grasp with the bare mind. Even my library is haunted. Every now and then, books suddenly turn up in different places, and I always have to look for my glasses. I'm telling you, I'm getting goosebumps. Nobody believes me, though, but good old Miss Schmidt will prove it to everyone. Yes, definitely, I have to go now. I'm sure you will. I believe you. I believe you. I believe that your books do suddenly turn up in different places and that you do have to look for your glasses. Whether that means the place is haunted or not, I don't know, but I do believe in ghosts now. In the context of this game, I am inclined to believe in ghosts at this point. I believe you after what happened to you. Can I do something for you right now? Should I look something up? That's nice of you, but not at the moment, apparently. It's a shame. I'm really excited. But I have to go anyway. A particularly nervous customer is waiting here. I wonder who that is. Probably no one. I don't think it's anyone. Don't write to me in the group chat, Wolf. You and I have a special additional relationship beyond this. Oh, right. He's talking to Cedrik. How is it going? I'm still reading. Not going well. So far, there's nothing in the book that could help us in any way. Apparently, it's really just about the fact that Fonz is a liar and a fraud. Yeah, it's called A Witty Phony. After I presented you in the first chapter, all background information about Fonz and outlined some of the biggest myths, you can now prepare for the promised debunking. Get ready for the truth about the man who lied to the whole nation. It all started on an ordinary Tuesday evening, 8:15 p.m. The nation sits unsuspectingly in front of the television and witnesses a spectacle that cannot be surpassed in its boldness and embarrassment. You who have read my book have certainly seen the program. Fonz all dressed in black with a penetrating look. We were all able to watch as Fonz exorcised a ghost from an old mansion on camera. demons, a curse, a dark secret, an unprecedented spectacle full of creeps and special effects. Because I have proof, my dear readers. Henry Fonz is nothing but a fraudster and a liar. He describes himself as a ghost hunter, as a medium of the intermediate world, but he's nothing more than a poor idiot and vicious liar. And as my contact person, an employee of the production company, told me, it was all a pack of lies. It took you 77 pages to get to this point. I'm not sure this needed to be a book, Norma. I sort of feel like this could have just been an article, like a nice long article. Okay, then it was all for nothing. Why was Fonz in the video? Keep searching, every detail could help us. Then why is he in the video? No idea, but something is wrong with this Fonz guy. Do you think he did something bad to the girl? Either that, Ruby, or the ghost girl wants him to help us see the real reason. She's a fan of his work. Like, maybe she's just a fan. Maybe the ghost girl is just like, you know what? This Henry guy, he gets us. He gets us ghosts. He really gets it. And I like him. I like Henry Fonz. Can you guys, like, get me a meet and greet with him? Thanks. That's what I want. That's what she wants. Maybe she just wants to meet him. That's all she wants. This ghost girl. Ghost girl. We finally need a name for her. Why don't we call her Samara? That was the name of the girl from The Ring. I'd like to have your voice. Don't give a shit about the name. Wolf is right. We should now confront Fonz with the book. Yeah, let's see what he has to say about it. If you think so, he'll certainly be thrilled. I don't trust this guy one bit. So you want to ask a liar and a cheater about the truth? If you think so, I mean, you've already strong-armed me into adding Wolf to the group. There's nothing you can ask me to do. I suppose you want me to ask him too, because I dodged blah, 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 I dodged this, I dodged that. Guys, forget Fonz for now. We should talk to the author first. We can still confront Fonz afterwards. I came across a list of authors with her contact details. Unfortunately, password protected, but Indigo would be able to help us out because it's always Indigo. It's always Indigo. Of course it's always Indigo. But yeah, no, I dodged the library. Fuck you, Cedrik. So annoying. Sure thing. Phil, I'm your Indigo. Always on it. I mean, I am excited to see Hans. I'm very excited to chit-chat with Hans. My guy, my dude. Also, Wolf being like, man, I wish I had your problems to worry about. Like, okay, well, you're so worried about getting a date with Kiara. I haven't forgotten that, Wolf. I haven't forgotten how gross you are sometimes. In this game, specifically in that one section of this game. Luckily, they don't continue down this track, I don't think. I don't remember anything else about that happening. He did have a similar moment. Sorry, y'all. I'm yawning like crazy. I wasn't until I started playing. He did have a similar moment to that in the healing. With Lisa, the chess player. But okay. Now, a locked image file. As Duke Ellington once said, problems are opportunities to show your skills. You can do this. Let's do it. We did it. Yeah, we did it. Hey, Indigo. Yes, Hans? I think I found the formula for happiness. And you're part of it. Oh, was that a joke? Or just like a nice thing? With you, I would scroll to the end of the world. Oh, here's your list. So we're looking for Norma Zeigler, which would be near the bottom. 777-318. Okay, and now I prepared something for you. It is a poem with which I want to express my affection for you. I'm curious. Just what I needed. Is that sarcasm? Just what I needed, Hans. I hope that's not sarcasm. I am glad to hear that. Drum roll. There it is.
Let's get married in a paradise, have some kids and watch them rise. Let's grow old together, hun. Our game of love has just begun.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, Hans, you know we can't actually get married and grow old together in paradise and have kids, right? You know that, right? Sweet Hans. Sweet, sweet Hans. I love you very, very much. But I'm gonna put the kibosh on that right now. Right here, right now. It's bad enough, Sevi, Damien, Gabriella. I can't have this robot falling in love with me too. Oh god, it's too much. It's too much. Okay. It worked. Indigo, why don't you call her? Indigo, why don't you do everything? Indigo, indigo, indigo. Syndigo and Syndigo, Syndigo, like Cinderella. Syndigo, Syndigo, Syndigo. Then you can add Miss Zeigler now, Indigo. You want me to just add her to the group chat? With nothing? Oh my god, Cedrik, this is too much. Also, I just sent you the file with her number. So you could just as easily have added her as well. Oh no, I added her. Oh, okay. Cedrik, thanks. Ugh. God, he's so bossy. I hate this. I hate. Former best-selling author, her greatest success was the unveiling biography, Henry Franz, A Witty Phony. Hello, Miss Zeigler. My name is Indigo. We need your help. It's about one of your older books. Okay, well, please answer me when you read this. And not a moment before. Any achievements yet? That sounds like Hans. What I mean is, any achievements yet? She's offline. Thumbs down. Doo doo doo. Now, I have to get involved for a moment. My dear students, what do you hope to find out from this author? You know, honestly, Professor Kruger, you are a wet blanket in a sea of wet blankets. But I have to say, I honestly don't know what we're trying to get out of this book other than the fact that she thinks this guy's a liar. And, we are clearly not liars. So what is she going to actually be able to provide us? I have no idea. I have, no actual earthly idea what we're supposed to get from her. We need to find out as much as possible about bonds. Just listen to what she has to say. I don't really get the point either. I don't really get the point either, to be honest with you. I'm gonna say that. I don't think I said that before, but I'm ready to be a little more ruthless. You don't get it, Indigo. There was a picture of Fonz in the video. Yeah, no, I know that. The only clue we currently have about Gabriella's death and the ghost. Exactly. And if Fonz is stubborn, we will only be left with Miss Zeigler, who thinks he's a liar and a phony. You know that I am not a fan of your unauthorized investigation. This is a dumb road to go down with the Norma Zeigler thing. This is pretty dumb. She's a skeptic. She doesn't believe in any of this. Like, we already have the professor who's like, guys, stop. Stop it. We're not kindergartners. We're not in kindergarten. Stop with your little stories. We've already got the professor saying that, and now we're like, oh, let's reach out to this other person who very clearly doesn't believe in any of this stuff and see what she's willing to help us, might give us or offer us. About Henry Fonz, who she thinks is a liar and a fraud. Like, we know we've seen scary stuff. We've all seen very scary things that have happened. And I don't understand why we want. Like, if we find out that Henry is a liar and a fraud, then what? Like, then what? I mean, I guess he could be like Serena. Gosh, I keep saying he could be the ghost girl's murder or something, but um you watch the video yourself and you too saw what it does to us. Who else is supposed to free us from this nightmare? How can you stay so calm? Aren't you afraid of what's happening here? Who else is supposed to free us from this nightmare? I still don't believe in this supernatural story. Story? Just because, e.g., my wooden suitcase suddenly creaks, it means timber works and not a ghost is rising. Believe me, it's always physics that's behind such occurrences, and there is always a rational explanation. Maybe there's always a rational explanation, but we need to find it or we will die in 7 days. Whatever that rational explanation might be, even if that rational explanation ends up being ghosts. Why has no one proven it before? Because no one's proven it yet. That's why no one's proven it before, because no one's proven it yet. You're the only one who thinks like that. You can just see your way out of here. Just go. Just go, Professor. I agree with Kiara. Wolf, did you find out anything about this ghost girl? Negative. Nothing to be found in the entire web. So we still don't know who she was, when she lived, or why she died. We are gradually going around in circles. Gradually? Yannick, we are just a little tiny dog chasing its tail. We don't have forever to get to the bottom of this. Yeah, I have a little less time than you do because you didn't peer pressure me more into showing you the video. Let's wait and see what Miss Zeigler has to say. We really need to find out what this girl wants to tell us. We should keep trying to confront Bonds. We need to find out what this girl wants to tell us. Girl. Girl, tell us stuff. A fucking murder is a bad way of telling us something. Cedrik, oh my god, I will never call you late at night again. You needed that extra 5 minutes of sleep that I cost you. Holy mother. Guys, that doesn't get us anywhere, especially not at this time. Besides, oh, it's 10:30. My eyelids are getting heavy. Let's continue texting tomorrow. Until then, Zeigler will certainly have answered. Probably be the best for all of us, but we have to do something. How can you think about sleeping now, Jonathan? Probably be the best for all of us. But I hope I get a late night flirt call from my little F-boy, my little Italian F-boy. I'll be giving a lecture tomorrow morning, and that's why I'm going to sleep as well. Okay, good for you, Professor. Hey, stop texting with your students and maybe hang out with your family or something. Guys, all of us are tired out. We have to try to get some sleep. How's that supposed to work? Whenever I close my eyes, I see her. Yannick is right. We have to keep our heads clear. I'll turn on a documentary and then hopefully fall asleep somehow. Hey guys, take care of yourselves. Till tomorrow. Is it really gonna be day 3? And still episode 1? Oh right, Quentin. Oh no, Quentin, I forgot about, I mean, I didn't forget about it, but this is his last night. Alive on Earth, probably. Because we haven't found anything that can help him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, ew, I can't show this. What happened, Quentin? I'm covering my phone with my hand as though that does anything. It was the ghost woman. That bitch was here. Holy shit, I still have goosebumps. What happened exactly? You need to see a doctor. Did she attack you? Did she attack you? Yes, but let me tell you from the beginning. I read this on the internet. The following video shows reactions of spirits and demons to holy water and incense sticks. The holy water supplies positive energy and destroys negative black energy from ghosts, demons, negative entities that are in control of someone. Okay. At first I was skeptical. I got some from the holy water font of the church. But it's really true. This bitch was screaming like crazy before she literally vanished into thin air. I can't get the screams out of my head. Are you going to play them for us? Are you sharing them with me? Those are a little nightmarish. I actually did it. How can you be so sure about that? That would be just amazing. I don't really believe it yet. That would be just amazing if you did. That would solve all of our problems. Then we could go back to talking about medicine and not ghosts and supernaturally stuff. Yeah, I absolutely destroyed her, dude. Just gonna quickly bandage my arm. And then it's party time. Today I'm getting totally wasted. Why don't you get wasted tomorrow when this is all actually over? It's only 11:22. The day's not done yet, my friend. If there's anything, text me. I'll leave my phone on all night. Also, I was hoping to get a call from one of my boyfriends, but nothing. Nothing. Diary. That means no calls, and we're about to enter into day 3, but we're only still on episode 1. All right, let's tell the diary what we want the diary to know. What happened today? Gabriella's dead. Does her death have anything to do with the video? I no longer believe in coincidences. Wolf wants to help us, but I had to send him the video. He discovered an old video of a certain Henry Fonts in it. As we now know, disgraced ghost hunter. But Fonts denies my request for help and doesn't want any contact. We find a book about him in an old library and want to contact the author, Norma Zeigler. However, she hasn't answered yet. To make matters worse, Gabriella's brother Quentin got in touch with me. He watched the video too, 7 days ago. But he was able to injure the spirit and chase it away. That finally gives me some hope. Hopefully not unfounded. Hopefully not unfounded. Something poetic about that. We're about to get a jump scare. Oh, I guess not. I thought at the beginning of these we always get one. At the beginning of these days. But I guess not this time. Good morning, dear students. He waited an extra 6 minutes this morning compared to yesterday. Jonathan, I hope I'm not waking you again. Don't worry, Professor, my growling stomach did that already. Sorry, drinking water. Staying hydrated. I hardly got any sleep last night. Me neither. By the way, great advice yesterday with the documentary, Bill. Lost Places Ghost Town Special. Well, he didn't say to watch one about ghosts, Kiara. Sorry about that. Had to adjust my seat. This is not the best day to be recording, but I really want to. I'm very tired. Had to leave the lights on afterwards. Can't stand the darkness at the moment. Samara will also find you in the light. Could you please stop it, Cedrik? We're already scared enough. And quit using this stupid name, Cedrik. But Wolf, you said you didn't care about the name. You legitimately said, I wish I had your problems to worry about. And then you said, I don't care about the name. And now you care. I hate to admit it. I'm scared as fuck too. Hardly dare to go outside. I like a man who admits when he's scared. Guys! Quentin texted me last night. Sorry, blowing out the audio. And Samara, or whatever we're calling her, didn't jump scare me this morning. So, did it work? Maybe. Have you heard from him today? Not yet. Think I should give him a call? Or should I try Quentin Tarantino? Sure. Cedrik, don't say something wise like... Nah, no need. I've been watching his house since this morning. All quiet. All quiet on the winter front. So does Gabriella live with her brother and her mom? Or with her brother? I'm so confused. Or does she live near her mom? To where Cedrik is like in watching view of both her independent housing situation and her parents? I'm confused. Oh my god, if he actually survived the 7th day, then he made it. Finally, the spook has an end. No, I feel that there's something wrong. The spook has... I don't know. I don't feel like something's wrong. I don't... Also... Are you nuts, Indigo? How can you be so euphoric? What did you get euphoric out of? How did you get euphoric out of that? What's wrong with you? Ugh, Professor, you suck so much. I would like to refer again to my offer. A one-on-one conversation would do us all some good. That would mean we'd need multiple one-on-one conversations, sir.
Hey, I didn't mean to post this in the group. Shit, there's somebody here.
What? Guys, let's try to reach Quentin now, then we'll know for sure. Okay. Fuck, Ruby, what the fuck is that? Please get in touch. Are you okay? You didn't mean to post what in the group chat? How could you be so euphoric? What's wrong with you? You were gonna just post that to me privately? Damn it, guys, there's something wrong at Ruby's. I think she's in danger. What's wrong? Why? I don't know, but I feel like Gabriella's about to start contacting us. There she is. Ruby's finally home. What happened to Ruby? What do you want from us? Indigo, come to me, beloved. Don't fight it. It's so beautiful here. Come and let us all unite. Episode 2! We made it! We are here at episode 2. We're gonna find out what happened to Ruby and Quentin in episode 2, which means in the next part. So, you know what that means. It's time for me to say ta-ta! Bye!